Welcome to A Day with Dr. J. Talking in this episode about life after sports. MK, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is MKristo Bruce. I go by MK to my friends. It means Christian in Swahili, those of you who want to know. I played I started off at Washington State University. Went on to play for the Miami Dolphins, Oakland Raiders, and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Awesome. And you played defensive end?
Defensive end. Okay. So wily, 6'6", 260.
Yeah, fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in college, playing football, defensive end, did you get some awards doing that and stuff?
I did. I was an All-American. Tied a Pac-10 record at the time. It was Pac-10 at the time.
Yeah. Pac-12, right?
5 sacks in one game, so had a couple accolades. Yeah.
Awesome, cool. So you talked about your pro football career and 3 different teams, and then was Jaguars last team that you played for? Okay.
It was.
You're done playing football, so this was a career. You're getting paid money for it. I mean, you're supporting your wife, your family, right? Yeah. And all of a sudden, football's done. Yeah. You know, how do you transition from there?
That's such a loaded question,
right?
But it's hard because you're at that point you're 25, 26 years old,
right.
And all you've ever known is football.
Yeah.
When you're a professional athlete, that's all you've ever known, and it's so taxing on a year round on training and getting your body in tip-top shape.
Right.
Recovery,
right.
Which you know of.
I train a few, I work with a few pro guys now, and it's like it's off season, and they're going, 7 days a week.
Yeah, Jay, I need you.
Yeah, but their training schedule, it's nonstop. It's their food, it's their it's their life. That's what they do every day, day in and day out, 24/7.
And that's another thing. Your body gets used to seasons, right? So even after you're done playing, your body you can feel certain aches, so your body's feeling good during certain seasons because it's so used to it each year. Mm-hmm. And I think that when you finally realize that your cleats are going to get hung up is probably one of the hardest moments of an athlete's career.
Right. So now taking that and being in your position you're in now, I mean, is part of your livelihood of staying healthy. I mean, that helps you in your career.
Yeah, for me, I think, a lot of athletes, as soon as you stop moving, is kind of when you seize up and almost take me down to the river at that point, right? You have to keep moving.
Right.
So, whether it's working out, doing CrossFit, running, walking, jogging, playing Frisbee or golf, it doesn't matter, just keep moving. Yep. And I think when I was in college, I had 3 all-you-can-eat meals a day. Right, I needed to get as much calories in me as possible. Right. Well, you're used to eating like that for so long, you can't eat like that.
No.
You're not burning the same calories.
And especially as then the years start ticking, and you and as you get older, right, you got to really watch what you eat.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. See, what will send you my way is I know you're an avid CrossFit guy.
Yeah.
You just did the CrossFit Games, right?
Yeah. So my wife is huge into CrossFit and working out. She's a personal trainer and a real estate agent. But one of the biggest things, we have a gym at our house. Yep. We work out quite a bit, and we try and stay healthy. I want to make sure I'm still moving around with the kids.
Right. Yeah. I mean, but you want to be able to do stuff, and so that's the thing is that you get older is that staying active, staying healthy. That's going to make it to where you can hang out with your kids. You can do stuff when you're 75, 80 years old. And you work for Guild Mortgage, you have your own team, right? And tell us about that.
I always wanted to do something more. I wanted to work with houses. It's the most important purchase a family could make.
Right.
So got into mortgages, and Guild Mortgage has been great. I started my own team there, so Team Bruce.
Okay, Team Bruce.
We're just helping families get in the home. So we work with jumbo buyers. We work with our first-time buyers. Move-up buyers are huge in this area. And great stat is
now explain move-up buyers just going from a purchase they've had before, and then going up to a more expensive house.
Correct. And I think for my wife and I, we're really big into being healthy, right? And we're really big into community. We want to be healthy, and we want to share our experience with the community. Right. So we're working on our foundation right now, the Team Bruce Cares Foundation. So cool. People always say with your foundation you have to focus on one thing, and I don't agree with that. I think that for us, we want to focus on community and uplifting the community any way we can. So whether it's jobs for kids out of high school or clothing drives, I don't want to be limited with it. And we've got to keep uplifting. That's what it's all about.
Exactly right. Well, it's been great talking to you.
Yes, sir.
Thanks a lot for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Yep. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching this episode of A Day with Dr. J. That was a great interview with MK Bruce from Guild Mortgage. If you'd like to contact MK, you can email him at teambruce@guildmortgage.net. Remember, stay active, stay healthy. We'll see you next time.